Hello and welcome to the 11:11 challenge that I've set myself to speak for 11 minutes and 11 seconds unscripted, unedited every day in January. And today is day 23 and I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. I want to stop. I want to give up. I don't know why I'm doing it. I do. I like the practice of it. If I remind myself of why I'm doing it, then I like the practice of it. I like this kind of just journaling out loud. And the mistake that I'm making is looking at the data. I'm seeing that no one's watching. Or maybe one or two of you are, and thank you. But I don't know, and I think I find it embarrassing. And the irony of that is that I'd probably also find it embarrassing if suddenly people were watching. And I know I'm doing this publicly, but I'm doing it for personal reasons, so it shouldn't really matter to me whether anyone's watching or not. But I realise that I'm not offering anything. I'm not bringing any value. I'm not giving you anything. And that's really difficult because then I'm like, well, I don't know really what I would give. I don't think I've got any expertise to offer. Okay, let's just reevaluate. What have I learned? How can I see this as a learning moment? It's unrealistic to think that I can just come up with something to say for 11 minutes and 11 seconds when I don't even know what it is that I'm trying to say, or who I'm trying to say it to, or in fact why I'm saying it. So, and am I crazy? Because I should know this. I do know this. But I'm ignoring all of the advice. I'm just like, oh, it doesn't matter. I can just, post myself figuring it out. But why should anyone care about me figuring it out? Literally, absolutely nobody should care about this journey. At least before, when I was doing the sustainable swaps, which I've now hidden all of those videos because I'm like, maybe the algorithm is confused. That was then and this is now, and I'm not doing that anymore. But at least then I was trying to bring value. I was trying to do good in the world. I was trying to reduce my plastics. And in so doing, I was trying to find good, sustainable swaps that would work for people with hair like mine and that look like me. And more people than that. But this hair has particular needs. So while I do love a shampoo and conditioner bar or bars, that's also when I'm detangling. So but I felt very limited in that content because that's not all I want to talk about. I wanted to be free to talk about anything. And that's maybe that's the problem. It's too big, it's too broad. Anything is just too broad, isn't it? I need like something to stick it to. I need something to stick it to. You know? And I guess like my main reasons for wanting to publish is, you know, as an actor, often just having to wait around for permission to do our stuff. And so like posting stuff, even though it's not posting acting, it feels like I want to have a creative outlet. You know, but maybe what I should be doing is writing. Maybe what I should be doing is writing and not this, because this, I'm clearly not very good at this. I mean, I don't know, I think, and also I'm not editing. I mean, I'm a fantastic editor, I'm a phenomenal editor, but for some reason I've decided I'm not going to edit these because I just want this kind of like raw, unfinished, blah-de-blah-de-blah. And, you know, like, I don't know what I'm saying. You're not going to know what I'm saying. It's just going to be a waste of everyone's time, isn't it, really? And then I'm also like, I remember years ago, like, somebody saying to me, well, what, you know, you should do, like, you're so good at editing, you're so good at teaching people how to edit, you should, like, put that online. I was like, I have no idea how to teach people to edit online. My hair really needs a wash, I'm so sorry. But I see people doing it. It's not something that I would want to do. Although there is one particular content creator who I think, Katie Lecky, I think her name is. She's really, I really like the way that she teaches it. But like, oh God, this is awful. I cannot continue. Okay, well, I'm thinking of doing is going to the bookshop right now and getting Syllabus by Lynda Barry. People have been comparing it to The Artist's Way, but as a more kind of like less structured, more relaxed, more freestyle kind of a version. And I'd like to go and get it. I'd like to go to my local bookshop and see if they have it. And then I'd like to do it. And maybe, you know, I have quite a few books on like how to do things, but I realise I don't do the doing, I don't do the practice. Like The Artist's Way, for example, I do the morning pages, and this feels like an extension of the morning pages, but I don't always take myself out on an artist date. Although that is the other thing that I'm not bad at that. I've never managed to get past, I think it's week 6, whenever the reading ban is. Never managed to get beyond that. A whole week of not reading. So you're just like, is it just like, do I just go on holiday for a week? Like, I'm unavailable? Like, I don't get it. And that bothers me. Like, I know she gets a lot of resistance, Julia Cameron, for that week, but I'm like, oh, okay, so as an actor, if I book a job and it's that week and I've got lines to learn, I'm going to have to read the lines. I don't know how to not check email. I just don't know how to not check email. Or send messages and receive messages. Maybe I need to moderate it for my own. Moderate it for me so that it's something that I can do. Anyway, meanwhile, I just thought, let's get Lynda Barry, Syllabus. Also, there's this book. Hang on a second. There's a book over there called Teach Yourself Comedy, and I think I found it like in a secondhand shop, and I keep meaning to work through it and see if you can actually teach yourself comedy. So I'm thinking maybe I'll have a little mini series on these things. Like, maybe I'll actually go chapter by chapter and do the exercises and talk about the experience on here. And what does that mean? Does that mean I have to start? Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know what that means for the channel. I don't know if that means I need a rebrand, although, I mean, I haven't really got a brand, so there's nothing really to at this stage, is there? Yeah. I mean, would that be considered a pivot? Or I don't know. Maybe I'll go and buy the book and then come back and press record again, and then this will never, ever, 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 ever have to see the light of day. 11:11.